Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated luxury sedans of the year, the all-new 2025 BMW 5 Series. This is the G60 generation, and it brings a major leap forward in technology, design, and performance. Whether you're already a fan of the 5 Series or just love a great luxury car, you're going to want to stick around for this one because BMW has really shaken things up. We start with the first impression, and that's the front. From the very first glance, the new 5 Series asserts itself with a bolder and more refined identity. BMW has thankfully avoided going overboard with the kidney grills here. They're large, yes, but not exaggerated like on the 7 Series or the XM. Instead, they're sleek, upright, and perfectly integrated into a slightly more angular front fascia. The headlights are slimmer and sharper, giving off a futuristic yet mature look, especially with the available BMW Icon adaptive LEDs with blue accent lighting. There's also an illuminated grille option that adds drama at night without looking tacky. The sculpting of the hood is subtle but powerful, with character lines that flow directly into the contours of the grille and headlight assembly. It's very clear BMW wanted the front end to make a statement without yelling. Moving to the side profile, the 5 Series remains unmistakably athletic. The silhouette is slightly longer and lower than before, now measuring about 199.2 inches in length, which gives it a more planted and executive stance. The character line that runs from the front fender through the rear door adds a sense of motion even when the car is at a standstill. You get flush door handles now, like in the i4 and 7 Series, which help improve aerodynamics and contribute to the car's clean side look. The wheel options range from elegant 18-inch designs to sportier 21-inch setups, depending on the trim you go with. The M Sport models bring in a more aggressive lower skirt and blacked-out trim that definitely adds some heat to the otherwise refined body. Around the back, BMW keeps things clean and sophisticated. The taillights are now slimmer and feature a more sculptural, three-dimensional LED design. The rear bumper integrates aerodynamic elements and, in the gas-powered models, dual trapezoidal exhaust tips that blend seamlessly into the lower diffuser. On the electric i5 versions, the design remains similar but replaces the exhaust outlets with a smoother rear bumper and blue accents. The overall effect from behind is sleek, modern, and unmistakably premium. It's a car that looks just as good pulling away as it does arriving. Stepping inside, BMW has gone all in on digital luxury. You're greeted with the brand's curved display that stretches from behind the steering wheel to the center of the dash, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster paired with a 14.9-inch central touchscreen. It's all powered by BMW's iDrive 8.5 software, which is smoother, faster, and more customizable than ever. The interface is clean and modern, and while there are fewer physical buttons than in past models, the layout remains intuitive, especially with the addition of quick select tiles that reduce menu diving. Materials throughout the cabin are top tier. From soft leather alternatives like Vaganza to available merino leather and open-pore wood or aluminum trim, it feels worth every penny. Ambient lighting wraps around the dashboard and doors with customizable colors and patterns, including a new crystalline bar on the passenger side that changes with driving modes. Comfort-wise, the 5 Series is more spacious thanks to the longer wheelbase. Rear passengers benefit from increased legroom and improved headroom despite the car's sleeker roofline. The seats are supportive for long journeys, with heating, ventilation, and massage options available up front. And for audiophiles, there's an optional Bowers & Wilkins sound system that takes in-cabin listening to another level. BMW has also introduced video streaming and in-car gaming support for the front display when parked, which is pretty wild. Now, let's talk performance. BMW is giving buyers more choices than ever. For those sticking with traditional gas engines, you'll find options like the 530i, which gets a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 making 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and available in both rear and all-wheel drive. Step up to the 540i xDrive and you're getting a 3.0-liter turbo inline-6 with 375 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, which makes the 0 to 60 time dip below 5 seconds, more than enough for a mid-size luxury sedan. But things get more interesting with the all-electric i5 models. The i5 eDrive 40 produces 335 horsepower and offers a range of around 295 miles, depending on configuration. It's quick and smooth, thanks to its rear-mounted motor and instantaneous torque. Then there's the i5 M60 xDrive, the performance EV that delivers 590 horsepower and rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. BMW's tuning gives it a surprisingly engaging drive despite being electric, and with rear-wheel steering and adaptive suspension, it stays planted in the corners while offering a smooth ride on the highway. Regenerative braking is adjustable and can even be set to one-pedal driving mode. Pricing for the 2025 5 Series starts around $58,000 for the base 530i, climbs to about $65,000 for the 540i, and stretches into the $70,000–$80,000 range for the i5 models. The i5 M60, being the performance flagship, starts closer to $85,000 and can top $95,000 fully loaded. It's definitely a premium proposition, but considering the build quality, performance, and technology you're getting, it's competitive with the Audi A6, Mercedes E-Class, and even entry-level Porsche Taycan trims. If you're in the market for a luxury midsize sedan, there are a few things to consider. The gas-powered models are still incredibly refined and efficient, and they offer the classic BMW driving feel. But if you're ready to go electric, the i5 represents one of the most balanced and premium EV sedans on the market. It's not quite as radical as the Tesla Model S or Lucid Air, but it's more familiar, more luxurious, and backed by BMW's deep heritage. The M60 variant is a great option for those who want all-out performance without going full-on into M5 territory. However, if you're budget-conscious or concerned about range, the 530i with mild hybrid tech is probably the sweet spot for most buyers. Overall, the 2025 BMW 5 Series is a masterclass in evolution over revolution. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but it perfects the formula in almost every area: styling, comfort, tech, and performance. Whether you want a quiet executive cruiser or a sleek electric thrill machine, the new 5 Series offers something for just about everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more car content coming your way. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of the new 5 Series. Would you go for the gas, hybrid, or electric version? We'd love to hear your take. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.